Yes guys, this is Gossip. Welcome back to another video. Now, today, I'm back for the story of Leeds United's 21-22 Premier League season. Now, I was very fortunate to go to quite a few Leeds games this season. I saw some of their biggest results, best goals, unbelievable fan scenes. Honestly, what a season. Staying up on the last day as well with a Jack Harrison goal against Brentford. I saw his hat-trick this season against West Ham. If you're a Leeds fan, sit back and enjoy this video. You're going to enjoy it. I'm going to put in this video every goal I've seen Leeds United score this season, talk about the match itself, and yeah, just review Leeds season as a whole. This is Leeds United's 21-22 Premier League season. Now, this is actually probably one of my favourite games I've gone to see this season. West Ham United 2, Leeds 3. I just thought it was unbelievable. And that's the only real way I can describe it, to be honest. Jack Harrison scoring a hat-trick. I remember Rafinha was unplayable that day. He hit an unbelievable free kick, came off the bar, I think. The goalkeeper just stood there, didn't even move. Just looked at it. I really do hope he stays at Leeds this summer. He will be massive for them next season, no doubt in that. And I'm not really sure if Barcelona will be able to cough up the sort of money Leeds United want for him this summer. Leeds had so many injuries this season. I think we've all got to take that into account when we're reviewing their season. And in that game alone, they had 2 players taken off in the first half. One of which was their left back, Junior Ferper, who I think they need to replace this summer. The third goal was my favourite personally from Jack Harrison. It was honestly, what a goal. Literally dinked it over Fabianski as well. It was ridiculous. So yeah, what a way to start off this video. Probably Leeds' best win of the season. So if that's anything to go by, Leeds fans, stay on this video. This game was a bit unfortunate for Leeds, but don't worry, we've got plenty more good ones to come. This was a 2-1 loss to Tottenham Hotspur. I'm a Spurs fan. I think we were going in at half-time and it was 1-0 to Leeds. And it was actually one of Antonio Conte's first Premier League games in charge of Spurs. I think it might have actually been his first home game in charge of Spurs in the Premier League. But yeah, he must have said some stuff to them at half-time because Reguilon scored the winner after Højbjerg's equaliser, and that basically cancelled out Dan James's early goal. It was a good goal, actually, by Dan James. And I know he obviously came under a little bit of abuse towards the end of the season because that tackle was simply horrible on Kovacic, I think it was, against Chelsea at home. He has come under some criticism as well regarding his form, and that obviously didn't help it. But I do think he has stepped up in some key games for Leeds this season, especially the Wolves away game. And there's the plane. Where, of course, Leeds came back from 2-0 down to win 3-2, showing their fight yet again. Bit of a change of location, now on to the next game. Wow, what a game that was. 3-0 away at Watford for Leeds. I know Watford are a poor side, but what a win that was for Leeds. Goals from Rafinha, Rodrigo and Jack Harrison, the man who scored a hat-trick against West Ham, obviously. It's the third goal. That, I believe, is one of the reasons Leeds have remained in the Premier League. The morale that gave them. I saw Jesse Marsch on the sidelines that game. He was heavily animated. It was one of his first games in charge of Leeds, I think, early in April. That video has also done very well for my channel, so thank you to all the Leeds fans. But yeah, what a game. They controlled it from start to finish. I think Watford had actually a couple of chances. They actually missed a very good chance. Open goal, I think. But they did miss it. Salah had a couple of very good chances. But look, that was a game that Calvin Phillips came back in as well from his injury. So fair play, Leeds. On to the next game. Oh my God! Yeah, another rather unfortunate game for Leeds. One shot, one goal. Simple as that. You say that in football a lot with exaggeration, but that was literally what happened. Llorente obviously scored off the corner against Arsenal. That was also a big game for me as a Spurs fan as well, because it probably meant Arsenal should secure top 4. They obviously didn't in the end. But look, Leeds actually stuck in there, and they could have actually nicked a point at the end through Rodrigo's header off the free kick. People seem to forget that. I know it was a glance on effort, but it was still a chance. I remember that was the day that also Luke Ayling got sent off for that 2-foot horrible challenge on Gabriel Martinelli. They needed Llorente to step up as a defender, obviously, and he did with the goal. They didn't really offer much that game. Obviously, it was hard because they did go 2-0 down early in the game at Arsenal, so it was going to be hard to get anything from the game, especially with 10 men. But actually, I thought that day, Lewis Bate, who came off the bench as a very young player, impressed me. I have to say, he really did. I thought he was pinging the balls around lovely, simple, long-range passing. It was beautiful to see. A player that we will surely see in the future as a Leeds regular. Guys, that is the video wrapped up. 2 wins, 2 losses, and 2 unbelievable wins. If you're a Leeds fan, share around this video. It's one to be remembered. I want all the Leeds fans in the comments down below. What was your favourite moment of this season as a Leeds fan? Of course, as I said, share it around all your Leeds friends, on socials, everything. Let's get this video out there. Please leave a massive thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it, because it's the Leeds fans. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this video. That would be greatly appreciated. Obviously, follow on my social medias if you haven't already. They'll be linked in the description. But until then, I'll see you next season when Leeds United, once again, will be in the Premier League. See you later, guys.